3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the College Dropout Show, number 2.
Number 2, but yeah.
Numero dos. Cheers.
Cheers. How's everything going for you,
What
Dan?
you getting up to? White Claw. Blackberry.
Oh, they need to sponsor us.
I have a story about a White Claw we could start off with.
Talk about these White Claws.
This kid on Thursday night, I think it was, right?
What? Thursday?
He
When?
came over on Thursday night.
That was when I came over? That was 2 days ago?
Yeah. We started getting drunk, and I think he passed out right here for about 4 hours at like 11 o'clock. Me and my roommate Kyle, we fucking, he carries the head, I carry the legs. We bring him into my bed. He's passed out for like 2 more hours after that. Me and Kyle are just chilling, watching TV and shit. We forget he's even there, and we're like, oh fuck, he's here. So we threw him in his car and made him drive home.
No, wait, there's video of this, right? Of me sleeping in your bed.
There's a video of me licking your nipples, yeah.
I wake up the next morning to a group chat of fucking 50 people. And I open, we wake up, we scroll through Snapchat, and I click on the group chat. And next thing I know, I see myself passed out. And this motherfucker goes to lick my nipples straight. I don't know if he does, but I just see my eyes just open. I just gonna hit him and just flop my hand down.
I think I wasn't going to lick him, but then I went in like this.
Oh, if we can get that footage in this, that would be amazing. So anyway, fucking yeah. That was
how'd you feel the next day?
Bro, you gave me 2 White Claws that what were they? They were supercharged. Fucking what were they? White Claws on steroids.
I gave him the White Claw surges. I gave him 2 of them.
I didn't even fucking know those existed, bro.
I was trying to be a good friend because he always buys me everything. So I'm thinking, let me be a good friend and buy him $5 worth of liquor, you know?
Yeah, right.
And he got fucking tanked. I think you thought it was water, honestly, because you were just.
Bro,
gambling,
I don't know what
passed out.
Yeah, I mean, I know I passed out because I lost all my money. So, fuck, bro. Once the alcohol kicks in, I'm telling you, that gambling, doesn't matter how much.
How'd you feel the next day? Do you get bad hangovers?
Did I call you the next day?
Bro, I think you called me at 3 p.m.
I told you I woke up and first of all, I didn't know that my car was still here. He didn't throw me in the car and drive me home. He actually drove my car home and then took it back here. I fucking
Mom, if you're watching, no, I didn't drive, but but yeah, I had to. You were passed out in the back seat. You want to hear something funny?
If a cop would have pulled you over, I don't think he would have given you a problem. Been like, yo, I'm driving my friend. He's got a valid license. It's his car.
You want to hear something funny too? So I drop you off. I bring you upstairs, and as I'm putting you into your room with your girl, she goes to the bed, and you come back out. As I'm shutting the door, you go, give me a minute. I'll be ready again. I go the fuck to sleep. I swear to God.
No, I did not.
You're fucking no shoes on. You have no pants because your pants are left here. You literally, you put your girl to bed and you go, I'm walking out. You're like, Dan, give me a minute. I'll be ready. I go to fucking sleep. You're like, okay. and then you slept. You're like a sad dog. You're like, okay.
Bro, my girl has been telling me the past 2-3 weeks that I've been coming home drunk. That all I've been talking about is going to Mexico, literally strictly
to do what? Just
then no, I have no idea. I just want to go. I guess I keep mentioning Cabo. I think it's Jovan's fault. I think it's her editor's fault. But I swear to God, I keep mentioning Cabo. I want to go to Cabo.
He did go to Cabo. That's right. No, also, what about Tijuana? How do you feel about
Tijuana? I feel like I don't know. I've heard some crazy stories about Tijuana from some people who I used to live with who have went before, but from other people, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different perspectives: good, bad, raunchy, sketchy.
I heard with Tijuana.
But if you want to fuck, go to Tijuana
or gamble or fucking get. I heard drinks down there $1.
Dude, you can go shoulder to shoulder, fucking 4 girls a piece on one side, 4 girls on the other. Probably pay them $75 each, and to them that's a lot of money. And they say that you're from another country, dress nice and shit like that, bro.
75 pesos or
bro, yeah, whatever the fuck they use currency, bro. But dude, they'll literally be with you all night, not even bro, just with you. You know what I mean?
Hot or no? They're good looking.
Hey, they're fucking hot. Fuck yeah, they're hot. I mean, I got a girlfriend, but I ain't gonna fucking
pay $300.
I'm not gonna hide if another fucking girl's hot. I'm gonna say it, shit.
What about like a top class one?
Dude, them like Tijuana, I heard is the place to go for hookers. I definitely heard it's the place to go to get fucking
That'd
hookers.
be sick as fuck, honestly.
To get hookers and go to the strip club and get fucked up. But it's also not the place to talk to anybody that you do not know.
Yeah, if you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time, you have to stay in the touristy spots like every foreign country, you know? And if you're... But also, we're dudes and we can hold our own, but still...
Well, no, we can't. I mean, listen...
Actually, I don't think it matters in Mexico.
Actually, here's a fucking fun fact, and this goes for when me and you start traveling across the world and stuff like that. The best thing to do if you're not from that country is the first, like, once you get off the plane or whatever, go to, like, one of the local stores and buy an outfit that, like, just buy one of... You know what I mean? Buy an outfit
a sombrero hat?
Like, as dumb as that sounds. Yeah, no, literally, like, no, not even that, but just, like, you know what I mean? Like... Don't go to fucking Italy dressed with your fucking Dare shirt and shorts and shit like that. Go to Italy, you know, maybe with like a button down
and like pizza in your hand
and your fucking khakis that you got up to your fucking underwear and shit like that. Because I know you have those in your fucking closet.
Well, that is actually true because when you go to, I want to say Indian countries,
it's not even cultural appropriation, bro. It's respect. You know what I mean? It's just showing respect. Americans, like, you can come to America, you can look any way you fucking want. Like, other countries, I feel like I'm not putting America down at all, but it's like they have that, like, little higher bit of a norm, you know, like, for their communities and for, like, their people and everything to just abide by.
I really hope I'm not saying this wrong, but in Arab countries, you have to put the Taliban over your head because
that's a main thing, but, like, but...
Like if you don't wear it, they know you're not from here or you're not. I think it's out of respect, and they will like. I don't know what they do, but like you go as soon as you get off the plane, you need to wear the Arab.
I'm sure it depends on what Arabian countries you go to, but that's one.
Saudi Arabia,
that's one.
Probably.
Yeah, the women, especially the women, have to stay covered up at all times. I'm pretty sure in certain parts.
Bro, I don't even think it's only their eyes, right?
Yeah, it's bro. Like some countries are very different. That's why if you're ever like traveling, my advice to you is. Look up where the fuck you're going and don't look up where the fuck you're going on a tourist aspect. Look up where the fuck you're going on what the crimes are like, what the fucking like what people are doing out there, who's famous out there, who's not famous. I'm telling you, like all that pop culture shit that like you wouldn't expect to look up. Look that up and let all the touristy things come when you get there.
You know, in Dubai, the Nelk boys, when they went to Dubai, they were talking about it on the recent podcast. You're not even allowed to like swear in certain areas or you're fucked. If you get caught with weed, it's life in jail. They're no joke in Dubai.
Do you know that's what 56 Nights, the album that Future and Metro Boomin came out with, that's based upon? Because they got caught with weed in Dubai, Metro Boomin, and he got locked in a Dubai prison for 56 fucking nights.
Yeah, and the album cover was in that in the writing that they have.
Dude, it's insane. Shout out my boy RSK Dubai. I lived with him since I moved to California. I moved in with him as one of the people I moved in with. He was my roommate for over a year and a half, bro. He was from Dubai. All his parents are from Dubai, and they tell me crazy stories about like just how strict. Like, dude, they told me they have like the whatever the fuck it's the tallest building in the world. Fuck. It's I can't remember it right now, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's the tallest building in the world. It's in Dubai, obviously, dude. From what I've heard. I'm not leaking no secret information because this is from what I heard from the sources. There's a fucking camera on top of that fucking needle that is so pinpoint accurate it can zoom in on any part of the city up to a fucking fly, bro.
In Dubai.
That's how much they monitor Dubai. Like that's how strict they are with monitoring it with drug use. They like no weed. Like you're right. Like you will get fucking like thrown the key away, bro.
You gotta play by, and their jails are probably insane.
No, you need to know royalty out there if you want to get away with anything. And shit, I mean RSK Dubai, yo, you a royal motherfucker, you stupid fuck.
I feel like you can't be poor in Dubai either.
No, I mean shit, he did a lot. Like Mo Vlogs, the big ass YouTuber. That's how him and RSK did a giveaway or whatever a couple of years ago, and that's like how I guess RSK kind of like got discovered at first, and then he started making music and shit. But Mo Vlogs has been living in Dubai like I don't know.
Isn't it true that the cop cars out there are like Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis?
Dude, they're like Chargers, like supercars, bro. They're
Hellcats.
I feel like if you don't have a supercar out there, you don't belong in Dubai. Like
that's what I said. You can't be poor in Dubai.
It's like, bro. it's a different type of like money. I feel like just a different type of even like mentality.
It's like a utopia almost. It feels fake.
No, exactly. It is like a utopia, definitely.
Because didn't they build it in like 10 years and it's in the middle of like the ocean, right?
No, they built. You know those islands that like they do like that little spiral thing. They man-made those
islands
by
right?
fucking literally just.
Did you see a YouTube video on that? I think I watched that too.
Yeah, I think I did too. And they were just
crazy.
They had these huge machines just dumping
if you don't know what we're talking about,
sand.
Look it up on YouTube because it's nuts how much money they got. I don't know how. I think it's all oil. Maybe,
I feel like an idiot because like RSK told me what all of these were called, but it's all right. Like it'll come to mind. But no, look up all. It's the 2 fucking man-made islands on Dubai. You could type that into Google and it'll fucking pop up.
Google.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of like Dubai and all third world countries, about 2 days ago it was 1 year since that Lebanon bombing.
What Lebanon bomb? The one with the fireworks?
No, you remember somebody dropped a fucking little bomb on fucking in Lebanon.
Low bomb. No.
Little bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I do.
No, seriously, it was and it happened fast. And this is another reason. Thank you to RSK for knowing cultural things from being from Dubai and from places like Lebanon,
we're dumb
where he has
Americans
family.
when it comes to
Dude, he sent me videos like he posted on his Instagram. Bro, bomb dropped last year basically, and his like a part of his family lives in Dubai, part of his family lives in Lebanon. Bro, his family in Lebanon, like he posted the video the other day. Like he was like 1 year ago today, bro. All the fucking windows in the house.
Oh, I do remember
blowing
that.
the fuck out, like every window, and I'm just like, wow, like. And I remember it happening last year, and I called RSK, and I'm like, yo, I hope I'm praying for you, bro. Like, have you talked to your family? Is everything okay? And he was like, dude, I don't know. I mean, I talked to it's like I talked to like my grandmother or whatever. I forgot what he said, and he's like, they're good, but like their whole house is destroyed. And
I got a question for you.
It's like, wow.
Do you even know where Lebanon is on the map? Because I don't.
It might be the fucking worst question you could have possibly hit me with right now, because I have no. Wait, isn't it
a general map?
No,
okay?
it's.
Where is it? Point to it.
I'm picturing
close
Iraq.
to somewhere.
I'm picturing Iraq.
I don't even know where Iraq is.
Iraq, it's like above India, which is like in the middle. It's like,
bro,
no.
I know North America, Canada, and
all
South.
All right. No, so we have North America, and then we have like Europe, and we have Asia. It's in the middle of like Europe and Asia.
And Japan's
and, like,
an island, right?
Bro, Japan is nowhere near any of them. Like Japan is by like if you were to go take a plane to Hawaii and then keep going more like fucking west, then you would hit like Japan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's like that's like it's like Europe, Russia, and like Japan's a little island like
and
over here.
Iraq and Russia's big as fuck, right?
Bro, Russia's fucking huge, bro.
Yeah.
Russia's like scary,
and it's
huge,
all
bro.
It's all woods, I think, right?
Dude, I don't know bro.
I don't want to know.
This is weird, bro. I've had dreams growing up about like going to like different continents, but for some reason every time like I would cross the border into Canada, but it wouldn't be the border into Canada. It would be like I'm going into a whole nother fucking like world basically. And I almost like kind of understand it because like, yo, I've been to Mexico, but I was a lot younger. I've been to Canada, but I was a lot younger. I feel like now if you go with a whole new like view and mindset, bro.
It definitely depends what mindset you're in. You're a teenage. I remember coming to California with my parents as a teenage boy, and we stayed in Venice Beach. I'm on the stage where I'm on my phone all the time. This fucking sucks. Look at these homeless people, And then I move out here, and I tell my mom like, this is where I want to move, and she's like, it's funny because every time we'd bring you out here, it'd be like once a year because my grandparents live out here. They'd be like, you say you never wanted to live out here because like it's all perspective.
Yeah,
you get
had
older.
family from the West Coast. You see, I never did. I was that lone shark. I was an only child, so I was like, yo, I'm taking that leap of faith and came over here. Still, I mean, you still got family out here, dude.
Yeah,
so
facts.
it's, I mean, but I definitely understand where you're coming
I'm your
from and
family,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, you're my family, bro. Come on. All right. We're gonna get restricted. We're trying not to do that yet.
Yeah,
but all right, yo. So
sure.
here's another cool thing. Like when I first moved out here, I didn't know like how like in New York, bro, where I'm from, people are just straightforward and like minding their own business, walking. They don't want anybody like even saying like what's up to them type of thing. Out here, everybody's over like just
People
like
don't
in
know,
the clouds.
we're from New York.
Yeah, we're from.
Basically.
I mean, you're from Connecticut,
East Coast.
East Coast, basically. So coming from the East Coast to the West Coast, not really knowing the West Coast for a hole in the wall, it's like the West Coast is a lot more laid back. The best way I could put it compared to the East Coast.
And
but
the drivers fucking suck,
dude. Yo, bro, it's because all these fucking drivers out here, bro. are retired fucking like heart surgeons or whatever. So all they like literally all I know is one like they spent 30, 40 fucking years in college learning one main thing like brain surgery or some fucking crazy like technician or whatever. These motherfuckers don't know how to drive. They fucking buy Teslas and they fucking fall asleep at the fucking wheel. And let
They're
the
rich
Tesla
as
drive
fuck. They're
for
like,
them,
beep
bro.
at me. I don't care. I
Bro,
have $8
like,
million to
dude,
count in my house.
bro, I've seen countless amounts of motherfuckers in beautiful ass cars just slowly drifting, and I'll honk at them and just go right back in because they're fucking
like 90?
Bro, like, yeah, like, they're older. Like, no, like, yeah, they're older motherfuckers. I swear to God, like, they're older.
Depends where you're driving, though.
Yeah.
Out here on Hollywood Boulevard, it's kind of like, I don't want to say Times Square because it's nowhere close.
What the fuck? I was about to say out here on Hollywood Boulevard, I drive like I'm in fucking Times Square.
Yeah.
Maybe everybody else doesn't, but that's the only way to fucking get around.
That's the mentality to be, though, because if you're a bad driver, you're gonna be fucked.
And that's the fucking difference between the fucking East Coast and the West Coast. The mentality is like, yo, here, like, yo, I'm driving like I'm going, like I'm in Times Square, like I'm getting to where I fucking gotta go. But all these other drivers, I'm swerving around. They got no reason for even driving so slow.
It's weird because like my mom came out to visit.
Around.
My mom came out to visit here, and she's like, you would think this would be downtown LA in Hollywood, but there's a whole downtown LA. You know, there's so much shit to do in LA. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, dude. The first time I actually like we moved from Century City to Hollywood Hills, and the first time I went to the mansion or whatever, like I was living in my like this first ever mansion. Like I was living there for about like maybe a half a year or whatever before I moved out. I met my girl. I moved in with her. I like kind of like stopped interning, whatever, you know the story, whatever. But long story short, bro, I'm looking around this mansion and shit, bro. They had things that I never ever knew houses could have. Like I'm talking like, you know how like an apartment like this, you have a vacuum cleaner, right, and shit like that, bro. Like you know you have a normal
vacuum cleaner confirmed.
Yeah, vacuum cleaner and shit, bro. These motherfuckers had like an outlet, like let's say they had like a little hole right there and like a little hole in the kitchen, another little hole in the bathroom, and they had this fucking like just tube, and you would just put the tube into the wall, and the wall was the fucking vacuum. And throughout the entire fucking house, bro, like all I had to do was just take this little like tube, like you know the fucking handheld tube things.
Yeah.
Just take it out, replug it into
have a hole in every
room, bro. Like so you and the vacuum came with it was like a fucking vacuum for the house. Like it came with the house. It was so insane.
I've never heard that in my life,
bro. And then another thing, the fucking duvets, bro. The first time I ever fucking
bidet. He said duvets.
The bidet, bro.
Bidet. I'm pretty sure
fucking
it's
bidets, bro. I'm telling you. All right. In the mansion that I was at, like he had the toilet and then he had the fucking bidet right next to it. Bro, this motherfucker had no idea what a bidet was, and I mean, like, I've
you
heard
don't either. You can't even fucking pronounce it.
I know what it is. That's two different things, but hey, yo, I swear, he looks down. He's like, yo, what is this? And he's like, yo, it's another toilet. Turns it on, bro. This fucking jet streams up so fucking hard at his face, bro. Yo, I'm not. You know what? Yo, I'm name dropping Cody, Sentence Club. My dude Cody Colasino, bro. He had no idea what a bidet was. This motherfucker got.
At least his face is clean now.
Oh my god, oh bro, he got hit with it, dude. Them shits have fucking power, bro.
Imagine it going up your ass though. That's all I could think. If it hurt his face,
power. And dude, I heard the other day that they have like bidets with like different fucking settings and shit, like different, like bro, like it'll hit. No, like I'm not lying.
Depends how freaky you are.
Like literally, like parts that are just made for like feminine parts that are just made like just for your butt, bro. There were bidets with a fucking wind dryer in them. I fucking heard, bro. Dude, I swear to fucking God, like I'm hearing like all about these crazy bidets, and I heard also you can like get ones for your own toilet.
Yeah,
like,
you could get portable ones. My friend has one. I think it's electric. You plug it into the
Miller?
thing.
Our boy Miller has one.
My friend from the East Coast, because he posted it. You plug it into the.
Dude, Miller has
outlet.
one too, though. I know our other boy.
You
out
plug
here.
it into the outlet, and then you just connect it with a clip.
And it's got a whole fucking remote, bro. Like I've never seen so many options for your fucking ass in my life. Like literally,
yeah, that's crazy,
dude. Like, just, and then it could be like our little boop 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 boop. Or you can like, make it a mainstream, put it on different parts of your ass. Like,
you definitely need it. You definitely need a wipe after though,
bro.
You know,
that's what I'm wondering, bro.
It's like getting out of the shower. You're gonna wipe your ass crack.
Dude, I wanted to tell you, I told you this the other day. I mentioned this the other day. I'm going to bring this up again. My dad, like, he worked in the IRS, so he had a friend. He had a pretty wealthy friend, actually, and this was a long, long fucking time ago. But this motherfucker, bro, I could see why he was so fucking wealthy. But, like, he didn't use toilet paper. Like, as crazy as that sounds, he didn't.
So a millionaire didn't use toilet paper?
No, literally, he didn't believe in using toilet paper. He wanted to save money, and he just had the bidet and fucking wet.
Bidet.
Wait. Bidet and wet wipes. Wait, say it one more time with me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Day.
Day. Bidet.
Like
not
da baby?
not boudet or not debate. Not bidet.
Not debate. Dubay. Fuck, now I'm saying it wrong.
now how do it's a bidet.
It's bidet.
It's a bidet. Like, I'm gonna just think of booty. So yeah, like booty bidet.
Kid booty.
It's a bidet for your booty. Yeah, there you go. Shit. All right.
Though.
Bro, so yeah, this motherfucker straight doesn't believe in wiping his ass with regular toilet paper. He only believed in squirting it with a fucking bidet and using a wet wipe after. And I don't know what sense that makes. Like, do you want to pull up your underwear? Like, have you ever used a wet wipe?
No, but I think my ass hurt so bad one time when I was wiping that I had to wet the toilet paper.
Well, I mean, you probably
ever get that?
You were using the wrong toilet paper, bro. You got to
use
using
like the 1,000 ply fucking.
No, that's the good shit. You're probably using that Scott's toilet paper, bro. That shit be fucking ripping my ass apart, bro.
I was using Kroger toilet paper.
I wake up in the morning, bro. I go to wipe twice. I fucking got blood on my ass. It's like sandpaper. I swear to God, bro. You need some Charmin Ultra Strong. That's what you need in your life.
No, I got some good shit, dude. I didn't realize how expensive toilet paper was until I moved out on my own.
That's probably why they didn't use it. But I mean, wet wipes aren't they like the same price? I don't fucking know.
Did you realize that too? Fucking how much more expensive things were than you thought they were after you moved out of your parents? You know what I'm saying? Like when I moved out of my parents, I thought toilet paper was $1 each. I thought paper towels were $1 each, type shit like that. But like, and then you move out, you're like, fuck.
I'm gonna be honest.
This shit's $20 for a fucking 8-pack of toilet paper.
The thing is, it used to be. In the past 4 or 5 years, you know how many like things have went up in price, man? Like just alone, we probably don't even realize that. I'm honestly just realizing that now that you're saying that. Like I remember having to go to like the fucking gas station, bro, just getting one single roll of toilet paper, $1. Straight $1, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. 5 rolls for $5 type of thing.
You know what the fucked up thing is? That the only thing that got cheaper are cigarettes because everyone's smoking fucking Juuls and shit now. You get a pack of Marbs out here for like $8.
Bro, that's what's fucking crazy too, and I don't know what's worse. Like, I don't know what the fuck is worse. I'd never smoked them shits.
Toilet paper be cheaper, but...
Bro, I think the puffs are worse because...
what's worse on cigarettes and puffs?
Bro, how many times have you seen even our boys hold them shits in their hand from the time that they link with us, like time they meet up with us to the time they leave? They don't even...
time they wake up.
Bro, and they don't even put it in their pocket.
No.
Give them a fucking pack of cigarettes. You think they're going to do the same thing?
Because you got to wait. That's why cigarettes are better, because you have to wait. You could smoke a puff anywhere. Cigarettes, I'm in fucking CVS. I got to wait till I get outside. And it takes 20 minutes to hit.
But, like, you're still not hitting the puff constantly, bro. Like, it's like not hitting, like, it's like you just want a fucking cigarette in your hand, like, 24/7. I don't know,
I heard a puff is equivalent to 1 pack of cigarettes or 2. It depends what big one you get.
No, I did too. Yeah, it's definitely a little. It's definitely also not completely FDA fucking. They're not FDA fucking. Dude,
they came out They came out last year. You know for a fact that fucking in 10 years they're gonna do studies like, when we're adults they're gonna be like.
They already were. You remember the whole popcorn lung theory? Oh no, that was with dab carts. But it was like popcorn lungs were like people were like they were literally like they were smoking these fucking like these Juuls, these like everything.
Fake carts.
Yeah, basically, and their lungs were getting like resonated, basically, or like just crystallizing with like the resin that they were smoking from like the nicotine or from whatever bad oil they were putting into the carts, and like.
I'll tell you this real
just
quick.
Wasn't good.
I thought my brother actually got that because we went to a what are they called?
What?
The fucking you brought me to one.
What?
It's not a smoke sesh. They're downtown. What are they called? Where you buy pounds of weed? They're fucking.
Oh, the fucking just like the I can't give away that sauce, but
what is it called?
They're weed conventions.
Weed conventions.
Exactly.
Okay, so
yeah,
I was out of brain fart. So anyway, we went down there. I think when I first met you, and I bought all the cookies carts and all those.
I remember that.
Shipped it to him, and the next weekend because he was hitting those like vapes basically.
Okay.
And he called me next weekend. He's like, dude, I can barely fucking breathe. Dude, I don't know what it is.
There's a lot of fake ones going around at those.
I go, know what it is. I go, to my brother, I go, throw all those out right now. I don't give a fuck how much you spend. I'll send you your money back. I didn't love you, but I was like, throw him the fuck out.
Crying.
Because he was like, I might need to go to the hospital. I could barely breathe.
No, and he was probably smoking them like heavy. There's probably like some bad oil. Like those were probably just the like $7 like cheap, bro. Like out here when you go to these conventions, you need to like be smart, be mindful, because like you'll get something that looks like it's worth, like let's say like I'm a dabber, I like concentrates and like, you know, like dabbing and shit. So like let's say that I want to get some diamonds or whatever. Out here they will literally make you like there are growers out here that can literally make outdoor regs look like A1 fucking diamonds, like outdoor horrible harvested seeds all over, like regs extracted to actual diamonds. And you got to be careful with that, like, because if they could do that with shitty weed, like that? Bro, it's huge. It's like processes where they have to like keep it pressurized inside of jars. I think like it's crazy the extraction methods that they know, but like
I don't know anything about that shit.
I know a little bit, but there's so much like more, and it's like a science in itself, bro. Like it's literally, it could be a whole fucking college course, and I feel like it's going to be soon. I mean, cannabis is being legalized everywhere. It just got legalized in New York finally, like fully.
Connecticut too.
Wow, that's
my
crazy.
dad texted me. He goes, "You see weed's legal in Connecticut?"
I'm telling you, it's going to lead to a lot. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot more jobs. I feel like it's going to, I don't know. It could be a good thing or a bad thing though.
You know what's funny too? How like you see all this shit, weed legalized in New York, weed legalized in Connecticut. When my dad texted me that, I almost forgot that it's still legal in states. Like I heard if you go to Florida, you could still get jail time if you have weed in Florida or some shit like that. Dude,
one of the only times that I like really got arrested and I was like fucking kind of nervous was when I was driving through New York in a little winky dink town. I was driving these two kids back. They had a session in New York City with this dude at the time.
Music session?
Yeah, music session, like an audio session or whatever. And I'm driving them back, and what the fuck was I just talking about?
When you got arrested with weed.
When I got arrested. Oh my god! All right, so
thank God I remembered,
dude. So I'm driving them back, and on the way back, I'm speeding because I was in college at this time. Remember, I dropped out or whatever, but I have a year and a half or whatever on the books for college.
I got 2.
Oh, you above me? You got 2? Fuck you and your fucking
I might have. I stayed for 2, but I don't think I went to class that whole last year. So
no, I could say 2 too, but I didn't for the last. Like you had semesters that were half year semesters, right? Or were they full year?
They were full year. I stayed on campus full year.
Every semester I had was a half year semester. That's weird. That's interesting.
You went to fucking Tart camp.
I went to fucking community.
Anyway, let's hear this fucking.
Yo, so I'm driving back from fucking upstate New York, all the way like by Rochester, like past it, like I'm all the way by the Canadian border, bro. And I have 2 ounces, like a little bit more, in my glove compartment of the crappy, like, bro. I was ready to throw that shit out the window. I would have literally sold for $20, like if I was like dealing, like, you know what I mean?
You're gonna say crack instead of crack.
No, get the fuck out of here, never. No, fuck. So. We end up it's like fucking 2 a.m. I'm speeding home to get to college on time. Obviously, I'm not even getting to college the next day because we get pulled over for speeding.
How fast were you going?
At least 85 on a 60.
That's pretty bad. Not too bad, though.
In New York at that time, when you're in a small town with nothing better for those cops to do, it's fucking bad. Oh, it's bad.
They love that. They live for that shit.
No, they smelt that weed in that car. Oh, yeah. We had to come out.
What year is this?
This is back in like 2017, 2016, I think. 2017, I'm going to say, because I moved here about a year after, 2018. So they got us all out the car, and I mean, not all of us. It was only me and one other person. And
you probably look like a piece of shit.
No, I mean, dude, yeah, I had all my chains on and shit.
You guys smelling like kush.
Bro, the car probably reeked. It was like 2, 3 in the morning, bro. I feel like I was probably off of mad substances I cannot mention right now, so we're not even going to talk about that. But, like, they pull us out the car, handcuff us. Obviously, they find the fucking weed. Like, what do you think? They're not going to open the glove compartment first. It's a fucking, like, when I say it's 2 ounces of regs, 2 ounces of shitty weed looks a lot more than 2 ounces of good weed because it tends to be a lot fluffier and, like, a lot, like, it just, so I have this huge fucking
dirty?
bag.
It looked like a bag of dirt.
Bro, it looked like a bag. It was a bag of Mexican dirt weed, no cap, like, on everything, bro. Like, there you go. That's the best way to put it. They find that Ooh, bro.
They were so happy. They're gonna get a raise.
They thought they got a jackpot in the fucking casinos in Las Vegas. I swear to fucking God, they thought they just hit big eye roulette at the fucking Cosmo, bro. Like they were.
They're gonna smoke it all, probably.
Bro. No, they booked me for fucking 2.5 ounces. I made the headline papers in their local. Bro, I swear to God, you can look this up. It's on like.
So they haven't gotten arrested before you, basically.
Dude,
they were
like,
so happy to get someone.
It was literally like the biggest, bro. Like they arrested me, and I admitted that it was my weed because I'm not gonna fucking like bring my boy down with me because like it was my mom's car I was driving at the fucking time too. Even crazier, my boy drive. I'm like, yo, wait for me. I'm gonna bail myself out the next day. Nah, he doesn't wait for me. He drives 4 or 5 more hours back into New York City. So I call him like, yo, I'm out. He's like, oh, wait, you're out? Oh, man, bro, I got to drive your car back. I'm stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere. Literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. Just walked out of a precinct with my fucking clothes and everything in my hand. And I walked down the block about a mile to a gas station finally. Where I was able to charge my phone after it died real quick. Waited for him. Who fucking crashed my car on the way to get me, literally deployed my mom's airbags. I don't know how.
Oh, bad crash you're talking.
No, like, he told me that he ran into the railing when he was driving home. So, he crashes my mom's car. The airbags are out. I'm like, my life is over. My life is fucking literally.
Did you tell your mom you got arrested or no?
Oh, bro, it gets worse. It's about to get worse. So you think it can't get worse. It's about to very quickly.
I'm ready for this.
He picks me up finally. I'm like, all right, I'm driving. Like, yo, the airbags are out on the fucking, like, on top.
You're still driving with the airbags?
On one side. Bro, I have to drive fucking home, dude. Bro, the fuck.
I've never heard that in my life.
I already missed college. Like, I'm driving home. Next thing I fucking know, we hit New Jersey. Like, we have to get on the New Jersey Turnpike. Even though we're coming through New York, we have to, like, pass through a little tiny part of Jersey to keep going to, like, where we're going. Bro, I decided to start speeding up. So I speed up, right? Tow truck decides to merge onto the fucking highway. I swear to fucking God, bro, on everything that's true to me right now. I'm driving. The same side that got scratched up and the airbags got deployed, the tow truck merges onto the highway, completely goes right. This is my car's tow truck. Hits right into the whole side of my car. I spin out on fucking I-80 Turnpike in New Jersey, going about 80 fucking miles an hour.
What car were you in?
I was in a fucking Chevy Equinox, and that Equinox saved my fucking life because I would not be here to tell the story if I was not in that car, and I swear on everything. If I was not in the SUV at that time, I would be fucking dead right now. Bro, I spun out, did a 360. Another car hits me oncoming. A third car collision. Tow truck kept driving. Tow truck left the scene because I guess he made me spin out with the back,
probably like, fuck, I'm leaving.
Flat end of the back or whatever. Yeah, so his car probably wasn't even damaged. Bro, I totaled the fucking car on the highway. And then I called my mom finally.
So that car was probably that car was a pancake basically by the end of that day.
That car was a fucking pancake.
That car had a rough day to say the least.
Yeah, that car was, and what's even more fucked up is after that, I ended up getting my mom a fucking newer Equinox, and then I ended up totaling that Equinox, crashing into 2 police officers on the way to fucking work.
We'll save that for another podcast.
Yeah.
So,
I had
Chevy
some bad
Equinox
experiences with Chevy Equinoxes.
Shout out to...
They're great cars, honestly.
Yeah, shout out to them. I don't even know what it looks like, but I'm guessing it's SUV.
Chevy's a great car, honestly. It's a great build. It's a reliable car, basically. I mean,
head down to your local Chevy dealers and get a Chevy Equinox. Sorry, I keep leaving. I just want to check that our fucking video is still recording because
he's so paranoid because the past we probably would have been 6 podcasts in at least already if you realize your storage capacity, you stupid moron.
Yeah. But hey, you live and you learn.
Yeah, I know. This is why we're college dropouts. We're supposed to be learning, right? Every day.
Let me tell us. I think the funniest part was when we filmed our first podcast. We were hyped. And what was it? We filmed for about an hour and we didn't click record or some shit. What was that? It was
Bro, no, literally.
It was something like that. You explain while I'll take a shot.
Oh no. It was an amazing podcast.
We thought it was because we were all black, probably. But
I feel like it really, really was, genuinely. What happened was once we were done recording, we just decided to never click stop.
Oh, no, we didn't save this.
We never clicked save and we never clicked stop.
So we just kept partying.
The computer just kept going. The audio just kept rolling.
That audio is probably 10 hours
Oh
long.
my god! And the computer just gradually died. And
But that's college dropouts, so you know.
I mean, yeah, it really wouldn't be college dropouts without those type of fucking.
I feel like the
things
best
happening.
shit. The best shit is wholesome, and you gotta fuck up. You can't be perfect. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, yeah.
shit like that. I'm getting all sentimental now.
Nah, don't get sentimental here. You want me to cheer you up a
Last
little bit?
last 5 minutes. Let's
Last 5
switch it up.
You wanna know how my dad's fucking close friend was potty trained, like his daughter or whatever. Let's go back to him. Remember my dad's
I was
rich
gonna
best
say
friend?
what we're doing tonight and turn it up.
What are you doing tonight?
So it's Saturday while we're filming this. We're gonna hit what, Rodeo after this? Cop some Dior.
Yeah, actually we are. I mean, I'm dragging him with me. He doesn't want to come, but he is.
I'll go. If you're going to Rodeo, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm going to Rodeo. You stupid fuck.
Hit Rodeo, then hit a fucking mansion party.
Yeah, Pyro.
Anyone
fucking-
out there who wants to fucking,
I don't know.
if anyone's watching this as an upcoming TikTok or anything, drop a comment, DM us. We would love to have you on. We need more guests. We want different guests.
We want people. We don't want people who. We want people who are going to be new. We want people who are going to be fresh. We want people who can show
Fresh,
their faces.
funny.
Yeah, somebody who like has potential. You know, if you have potential, if you feel like you have potential, come in college dropouts.
Yeah,
'cause
facts. We'd love to have you on.
we thought we have potential, and that's why we're not in
We'll
college.
just charge you like $200. Nothing serious to come on. No.
I'm thinking like $350, right?
No, I think 200.
Bro,
We
our,
split
show,
100.
our show isn't even fucking monetized yet. It's not worth $2. Fuck
Know
up.
what
It's
I find
worth.
out? You need
It's
a
worth the
thousand-
laugh factor. That's what counts. All right,
Exactly. You need 1,000 subs to get monetized, but hey, we're gonna get there, bro. We fucking.
bro.
we're
This
getting
is
there.
what number 2 with us.
Number 2.
We had some really good interviews.
By
so-
100, mark my words. By College Dropout Show 100.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna have 5K
Bro,
subscribers.
by the 100th anniversary, bro, we're gonna be doing fucking dares, bro. I want to hear your dares. I want to hear your topics, everything, bro. Like we're gonna go ham.
We're
We're
gonna go
really.
ham.
This is just the beginning, man. This is the
Fuck
roots. This is
I
the
think
roots.
I think that's a good way to end, right?
Seriously.
Let me.
Yeah.
So this has been College Dropouts Episode 2. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. College Dropouts LA.
Are we gonna be on Spotify and Apple Music soon?
Yeah, we still need to do that. We'll do that later. So shout out to you. Thank you guys. Check in next time. Bow.